I spent over €1,000 picking up new in pieces from Zara, and most of those items I actually shared in my previous video where I did a massive Zara haul. So in today's video, I will be doing something that I've never done before on my channel. I will be comparing outfits that I purchased from Zara, how they were styled on the Zara models versus how I would style this outfit, to show you how I can restyle one piece that I picked up multiple ways. So without further ado, let's get on with this video. One rule of thumb for me is before I purchase an item, I try to make sure that I can restyle the item at least 3 different ways in my wardrobe. I try to put it in 3 different categories. I can dress it up, I can dress it down, and I can wear it somewhere in between. Now the first outfit we'll be looking at is this cream colored suit set. Now this suit has this beautiful blazer that has this subtle hourglass figure, which I absolutely love. It also has a shoulder pad that gives it this beautiful shape. I just love this blazer, it's so beautiful. I'm going to show you how the Zara model styled it here on their page. So we have this model, she's so beautiful, you know, she looks quite tall as well, and she's wearing this suit very plain, very classic. She's not wearing any shirts inside. They also have a second model who wore this suit also quite plain, and she paired it with this pointy heel. I don't know the color of the heel, I can't see it properly, so if I'm looking down, sorry, because I'm looking at my phone and just checking out the model as well. Anyway, I think both models look very beautiful. They actually just styled this suit set very plain and classic, really simple. I've also styled this suit set exactly the way they styled it. So I'm wearing the blazer with the trouser. The only thing I did differently was that I used the pin and I held the blazer a little bit high up because I didn't want to expose my boobs, okay? So I kind of just made it a little bit more modest. Now I also paired this suit set with this snake print pump that I got from Zara about 2 or 3 years ago. This is actually one of my best shoes from Zara. It's just so comfortable, really beautiful, and I've never seen it ever on their website after that year, so I'm really hoping that they bring it back some other time. I'm also pairing this whole piece with my Songwon Luna bag, and the reason why is because I'm just looking for a more monochromatic look. I think it looks much more elevated that way. Now I restyled this suit set multiple ways, and one way that I've done that was to separate the blazer and the suit pants, okay? Now I paired the blazer with this beautiful skirt. I love this combination. I think it's just eating it up. It's just so beautiful. I absolutely love how the colors blend in together. It's still maintaining that monochromatic vibe, but just in a very bougie, classic way, and I love it, okay? I also replaced the skirt with an A-line short that I also got from H&M, and I just love the combination, still keeping it monochromatic, still keeping it very classic. Then another way I played around with this piece was to wear a longer skirt. So if the skirt is a little bit too short for you, you can swap it for a longer skirt, and that's what I've done here. I have this cream colored skirt that I got from Zara about 2 years ago, and I just paired it with this blazer and paired it with the shoes or the heels that I wore in the previous style. So I really love this combination. It still keeps that monochromatic vibe, but it's still very beautiful and elevated. One other way that I styled this blazer was to pair it with this denim that has a snake print design. I got this denim from Bershka. It was actually on sale for about €10, which was an absolute bargain. Now this denim was very, very long. I'm actually the one that cut it. I don't know if you girls can see it because it looks a little bit uneven, but yeah, I just love the color and the pattern, and that's the reason why I chose it. Because of the denim, I'll consider this style a little bit more relaxed than the other styles that I shared with you, which are more, you know, elevated, classic in a sense. Now for the trouser, I restyled it one way. So I paired it with this striped blue shirt, navy blue belt, and a pine stripe blue shoe, which I also got from Zara, I think 2 years ago. So yeah, I like this combination. It's just giving me something that I can easily wear to work, and it looks quite elevated and also really simple. If you're new, hi, my name is Josephine, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Now the next item that we'll be looking at is this beautiful lounge set that I picked up. I already reviewed this piece in my previous video. It's just so beautiful. I love the cut. The trouser has this balloon fit to it, and the top or the sweater has this V-neck line at the front, which I think is so beautiful. Now the outfit on the model is quite simple. They left it very minimalistic. She's wearing just the set, and she paired it with this cream or white colored ballet flats, and I think this is quite beautiful. I think balloon fit trousers do pair really well with ballet flats or some pointy shoes, so I think that they've styled it really beautiful and very simple here. Anyway, I also restyled this piece and I wore it exactly the way the model has worn it here, but what I've done is I've swapped the shoes. What I'm wearing here is a loafers that I also got from Zara. Is a brown loafers. I think it's very beautiful. It matches the color. I've also restyled this piece. What I did here was to wear this striped blue shirt inside. I paired this also with a silver pointy heel, and I just love the combination. I think it just elevated it really nicely. This is something I definitely see myself wearing to hang out with some friends or to go on a date with my husband. I've also paired this striped blue shirt alone with the balloon trouser, and what I did here was to use a pin and hold the shirt at the back so that it can give me that cinched waist effect, and I really like the way that it came out. Another way that I've done this also was to swap out the striped blue shirt, and I wore this beautiful orange, burnt orange top. Love the patterns on this top. You know, they have this orange, brown, and I think it's very beautiful, so I paired it together with this lounge wear. Now I paired this with a belt that I got from Ralph Lauren and a gold shoe. This shoe I got from Zara last year. This bag I'm wearing here is this has this fur material. I actually picked up this bag from my local market here in the Netherlands, so I don't have any link at all for you girls, but I really like this combination. I think it's beautiful. The colors are complementing each other, and this actually elevated the outfit. I'm wearing this fit. I'm actually wearing a gold pump that I got from ASOS. I'm also wearing my Songmon Luna bag. The combination also elevates this outfit and makes it look really beautiful. Another way that I've restyled this piece was that I styled the jumper. I paired it with this flared leather skirt that I got from H&M, and I think that the combination is so beautiful. I played around with it actually. I first paired it with a knee-high burgundy boot that I also got from H&M, and I think the combination was very beautiful. I also swapped the boots for this black suede pump that I got from H&M I think last year, and I just like the combination. Burgundy works really well with black, and I think that the combination just eats. Another piece of clothing that I restyled is this wool blend suit set, which I think is absolutely beautiful. The model is wearing this dark brown shoe, flat shoe, paired it with this neutral colored maybe swimsuit and some gold earrings. I think this is a beautiful and simple way to actually wear this set. Now I've also paired it very similar to the way the model wore it, but I've kind of just switched out the accessories to make it a bit more elevated. So here I'm wearing like a gold pump. I think that gold really works well with this combination, so I paired it with this champagne gold heel that I got from ASOS. I'm also wearing this fur bag that I got from my local market here in the Netherlands. Unfortunately, I don't have a link to this bag because a lot of people have really asked me about it, and I just like that monochromatic with a touch of gold that is going on here. Another way that I've restyled this piece, I wore the trouser with a striped blue shirt. Now I paired it with this burgundy jumper. Can you guess where the jumper is coming from? Yes, it's coming from that lounge set that I also picked up from Zara. So you can see how elevated this looks, okay? Something that you can wear to work or run errands. I really like this piece. I've also played around by taking out the trouser and only wearing the blazer. Then I wore it with like a black straight cut trouser. I really like the combination here. Next item I picked up from Zara that I'll be restyling is this beautiful black blazer. This black blazer is so good, so beautiful, well structured. It has a shoulder pad on the shoulder to give it a little bit of structure, but at the same time it has some padding on the pocket area also to give it that hourglass curve. The model on the Zara website wore it with this maxi skirt and a boot, and I think that she looks really good. However, I decided to style it differently. First, I paired it with that houndstooth skirt that I got from H&M, and I'm wearing this black tights. I think these are 60 denier tights, so I wanted them to be slightly dark, and I'm pairing this entire combo with a suede pump that I also got from H&M. I think that this combination is just so beautiful. It's something you can wear for a work event, and I think that is very beautiful, very classic and really elevated. I also swapped the gray skirt for this black plaid skirt just to see what it would look like. I would say that I still prefer the gray skirt over the plaid skirt, but I think both of them would work as well. Another way that I restyled this black blazer was to also pair it with this snake print denim that I got from Bershka. I tried this combination earlier on with the cream colored suit set, but this time around I decided to try it with the black to see if it would work, and yes, it definitely did. Colors are complementing each other. I also like that the shapes are complementing each other. So the hourglass shape on the blazer is also complementing the balloon shape of the denim. Now the next way that I have styled this blazer was actually to wear it with my long trouser. I got this trouser last year from Mango, and it's very long. It's super tall girl friendly. It literally drags on the floor. I'm 169 cm, that's 5'6". I really like this black and black combination, and it's just so beautiful. Another way that I've styled it was I swapped this wide leg trouser that I'm wearing here with a more straight cut trouser, because I think that those type of trousers work better with a blazer that has this silhouette. I also did something quite interesting here. So I paired the white blazer that I initially got from Zara, one that has an hourglass figure. I actually paired it underneath and then wore this blazer on top. If you don't want to wear maybe a trench coat, and I think this combination just works, you can also like take out the black blazer, hold it on your hands, and you still have that white bit. Now the next piece that I'll be restyling is this dark brown suit set. When I saw this suit set on their website, I was like, I really love this. I would love to have it because I've been in the market for a nice brown suit. Now the model here wore this suit on its own, I think with a flat shoe, and she's wearing this sheer dark brown shirt inside which she buttoned up. I really think that she looks very chic, really beautiful. If I had this exact top, maybe I would have recreated exactly, but I don't. So what I've done was to wear the set with a gold heel and then this beautiful purse that I got about 3 years ago. One other way that I've worn this suit was kind of just to separate the blazer and the trouser. Now I wore this blazer with a beautiful short skirt. I think I got this skirt like years and years ago from H&M, and I'm pairing it with some black tights and suede pumps. I think that this combination is just so beautiful. It looks so classic. I love how the dark brown shade complements the shade of the skirt. This is something I definitely see myself wearing. Is really beautiful. Trouser of the suit, I actually paired it with this brown turtleneck that I also got from Shein, and I think that the combination is just beautiful. I paired it with this champagne gold heel and this fluffy bag that I got from a market haul here in the Netherlands. Another way that I've restyled this, right, was to wear a different blazer inside. Now this blazer is from the suit set that I actually just got. Really like the combination. This is one easy way to keep yourself warm and elevated when heading over to work without needing a trench coat and still keeping yourself reasonably warm. Let me know in the comments if it's something that you would like to try. Now another way that I've restyled the trouser was to pair it with this cream colored blazer from the suit set that I shared earlier on. I love the combination going on here. I think that this cream just matches the chocolate brown color perfectly. The shape, the silhouette, everything about this combination is just so beautiful and I love. Now I've also paired it with a gold pump and then this beautiful handbag that I've owned for years and years. Now another way that I've paired this brown blazer is to pair it with this flared dark brown skirt, which is part of this set, this knitted set that I also got. Let me show you how the Zara Model styled this knitted combo. I think that is really beautiful. She actually wore the top, the skirt, and then a cream colored ankle boot. However, I've styled it quite differently with this dark brown blazer and I really like the combination. I'm wearing a black tight and a black suede pump here. Now another outfit that I picked up is this oversized wool blazer. I love this blazer because it has that oversized fit, and one thing that I like about oversized blazer is that they can be dressed down and they can be dressed up. They do really well being dressed down. Now sometimes when a blazer is very structured, it's usually a little bit difficult to dress it down. It's just something that you have to wear elevated. Now with this one, what I've done here was that I paired it with a dark brown leggings and a dark brown turtleneck, and I wore these black heavy ankle boots that I've owned in my wardrobe for years and years. I think I got it off Bershka and I already like the combination. It's a casual outfit that looks also very put together. Another way that I've restyled this was to swap out the boots and I wore these over the knee high boots. This is typically how I would wear this because I want the boots to give me a little bit of coverage. I think it's just so beautiful. Another item I picked up that I styled 3 different ways is this Harvard University sweatshirt. Really like the way that the model, the Zara model, actually wore this outfit. I think it's very beautiful, very classic and minimalistic as well. Now she's pairing it with this pleated short skirt. It just gave it that schoolgirl vibe. What I did here was I paired it with an A-line black short and an over the knee boot, and I really like the combination. I think it's perfect for winter. You can wear like a brown tights underneath just to keep you a little bit warm. I've also swapped out the over the knee boot with the heavy duty ankle boot that I own just to, you know, make it a bit more casual, and I just like the combination. I see myself wearing this to run errands. Final way that I wore this piece was to wear it with this denim short skirt that I got from H&M, and I wore it with a black tight and a black pump. I really like this combination. It's very beautiful and elevated. Alright girls, this is the end of this video, okay? These are the multiple ways that I would restyle these pieces that I picked up from Zara. I really hope that this helps you in case you pick up any piece, that this gives you inspiration on what to do with those pieces. One thing that I always advise is that before you purchase something new, make sure that it can pair with at least 3 other items in your wardrobe so that you don't have a wardrobe full of clothes that you do not wear. Please let me know who styled it better, okay? Is it the Zara model or is it me? Or let me know in the comment section which fit is your favorite fit. I will be linking all the items that I shared with you in this video in the description box, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment. Thank you girls once again. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.